We find ourselves on the front lines between the Neon Purple and the Purple Federation. These two nations have been at war for a very long time, despite the new desires of the plastic people as a whole. Being strong with ranged troops, the Defiance is very profound in their profession on the battlefield, whereas the Purple Federation is known for their heavy defenses and holding back their enemy for long periods of time. It's no wonder that these two factions have been at war for a very long time, despite the new uprisings of the plastic people. This battle will decide which Purple Nation will continue forward in conquering all of Plastica.
These parties don't stand a chance.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
We will hold our mighty defense.
I feel like I've killed at least 50 today. Don't mean to brag.
They might try, but they don't call us the Turtle Nation for nothing.
Captain, they're making their next attack.
Let them. The results are always the same.
Hello buddy, IceWolf5 here. Today I got ourselves episode 7 of the Army Men of War series that is on my channel. So as you can tell from the intro, we got ourselves the Neon Purple Federation versus the Purple Defiance. I might have actually flipped those names. The Neon Purple Defiance and the Purple Federation. Alright, I flipped them, my bad. So, the Purple Federation, which is the dark purple, I'm going to show them here in a second. They are a very turtle defensive faction. As you can tell, they do have this whole hill fortified with troops, along with having some veterancy at their main defenses up top here. We see the scene that you guys saw at the beginning here at the corner. They have some tanks, they have some ranged artillery, but for the most part they are very heavy on troops for the defenses. I'm sure later in the series we'll see them using more fortified with like MGs and whatnot, which that's what's on the wall of the main fortress itself. I didn't want to make it too unfair for the Neon Purple Defiance, so a little bit of a history lesson for people that are watching, and this is the first time I'm introducing them, so this is going to be fresh for everybody. So the Defiance is basically a angry separation of one nation to another, right? And that's what you're going to see a lot of with a couple of these factions. Like we seen it with the Golds with Blue in an early episode, where they were kind of mistreated and then ended up separating, fighting for their own ideals, fighting for what they feel is right. And this is kind of similar to that. I wouldn't per se say that both the nations thought they were better than one of the other, but the Neon Purple Defiance felt like they had a chance of basically making their name in the history books. So this is more of a trying to make themselves the higher class, the higher people of the Purple Nations. And like you heard in the narrative at the beginning, this battle's going to decide how it goes for the island. I'm going to show up an image on the screen right now. This is a small island outside of the main area of Plastica, where these guys will be fighting and being able to engage and try to take over Plastica. Now, I wouldn't per se say that these nations are out for blood or like they have any malicious intent or anything. They're pretty well-known and profound nations. That's why a lot of places just don't even bother them. They just let them do their own thing. And for the people that are in the Discord, if you want to voice act, by the way, feel free to join the Discord down below. Voice act or even get your own squads inside of the nations if you are stationed close to where these battles are taking place. They will affect how the battle is going, because you got to think I am adding troops to each nation on top of whatever squads that you guys are making in the Discord. So we're gonna see these two nations to go. I haven't played the scenario yet. I feel like it's gonna be a very close. I'm kind of rooting for the Turtle Nation. They seem to be more of the nicer two, a little bit more neutral. And yeah, it's gonna be slow at the beginning here, but we'll see how it goes. There's gonna be a soldier at the beginning that gets shot. It's just so these guys start moving. But we'll see how this goes. So these guys are set to no retreat. So we're going to see the neon purple make their way through these front fences here. So a little bit of story. So this map, I basically have it set up to, like, neon purple push them back far enough that they're at their main hill here. We're going to see more troops pre-range. We already hear gunshots going off, shells firing, lots of things going on in the battlefield. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. So we're seeing the neon purple are starting to make their way towards the first defenses. Now there is troops here, by the way. They just don't see them. They're kind of just hiding. Now, whatever happens in this video is going to affect what happens in the next video, guys. So, if the neon purple happen to take over this fortification, it goes straight into them taking over, going towards and taking the main city that is in the middle of both of these factions. Once they're able to do that, we're going to see the first territory taken over for the battle map, and it will be updated once the battle is done. We're going to slowly see these guys making their way towards. Now, on the neon purple side, like at the beginning, it did say that they specialize in range type troops, so their tanks are a little bit more beefy for ranged attacks. Their normal soldiers veterancy, they use the C-15 as their base soldier. Those are what they try to train most of their soldiers to be able to use. It's like a mid-range rifle. And then they do have a couple sniper rifles that are, I believe it's the Car 98 that was used during World War II. That's the base for them. Those are 5 veterancy. There's not a lot of those guys on the battlefield because I felt like they would just, you know, take out anybody that they can. But so we see they're holding off the defense pretty good. You're going to see a couple Purple Federation tanks coming along here soon. These guys are kind of just holding these positions here. Not really too much that they have to worry about so far. The mortars are going off. Looks like they're slowly trying to take the troops here. But we're going to zoom in on these guys, see how they're taking the suppressive fire. Now these guys are set to no retreats, and they're on like basically 10 times advance. So they are not going to be going down without a fight here. Hopefully, now I'm not going to lie to you guys, I did give them a couple extra more bazooka men because I felt like the Purple Federation was a little bit overclassed when it came to their armor taking care of the neon purple troops. We see some range fire from the medium neon purple tanks. Now I know here, after I would say probably like episode 10, 15, once more people are involved, I think I'm going to add more of the armor and more of the defensive type things. Now we are seeing this front position get taken down by the neon purple. There's only a couple soldiers left. They're just letting them have it. Now, it is going to be very interesting. I don't think Yeah, we're seeing a good amount of these front troops just getting taken down. This side looks like it's holding up pretty nicely. They are pretty much equipped with the FAL. I tried to make any like coastal like island nation basically have like for their standard units to have the FAL, because I know it's some. Oh, we see one of the blue federate and goddamn detract immediately. Ooh. Very interesting here. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to make their way through these defenses, but it's definitely going to take like a solid push from them. I'm going to look and see at the carnage here, because it looks like they got rid of a good amount here. I'm going to look at the map. There's still a lot of them. Okay, so this battle's not going to get over within a second. But I can already tell once they take over these front lines here, it's only going to be a matter of time until they take the fortress. Ooh, I hear some. Oh yeah, couple medium tanks over here. Put men on the battlefield. Glad that these tanks and stuff are getting taken care of. There's another one of the Federation tanks. I believe these ones are either German or like British. I don't think they're Russian in any way. Now, I did try to keep it so I did try having it so certain nations have certain types of armor and whatnot, but I'm kind of limited with the mod that I'm using. Like, it definitely has a lot of variability when it comes to being able to have multiple nations, but they're not really. Oh, that's gone. Oh, that's gone. Oh no. Oh, just like that. We're gonna see these guys just slowly they are not able to lift up their heads at all. These guys are just kind of chilling here. That's not able to shoot now. Well, maybe it is able to. Gun fix, less jam. So we do see the medium tanks. They made a good push here. I think they might all be detracked though. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're all detracked. So it's going to be really a battle of soldiers versus soldiers, it seems like. I don't think this one's dead, actually. Wait. No, that one's dead. That one's completely dead. That one might be going. Yeah, still plenty of troops left on the battlefield. I'm telling you, once they start making their way up this hill, taking out these positions, this will be a completely different game. We are hearing one of the reserve tanks come up now. I did put them on free roam because I did want it to be organic with it. I wanted the AI to be the ones controlling it. But it's going to be very difficult for the Neon Purple to be able to go through here and take out these positions for sure. Lots of troops still. Looks like this tank is still operational. Those two tanks are basically detracked. Yeah, that one's still alive. That one's gone. I don't know if these tanks are damaged or not, but oh yeah, they're definitely damaged. Definitely damaged. This one's not though. No, it is. He can't move. It's completely detracked. Oh, these troops are all dead. It looks like some are still trying to come up with the left-hand side there. There's some troops there. They're just kind of laying down in their comrades, it seems like. Still lots of troops over here. All it's going to take is one mortar to wipe them out, if I'm being completely honest. So I definitely got through one of the primary positions. Still some troops over there. They should be taking these guys out here real soon. Oh, that medic's dead. Oh no, these are just normal riflemen. I'm surprised they're not throwing like any grenades or anything like that. Still got some troops just laying around here. Look at them go. Yeah, see, zoom in on these guys right here. So this is basically what their standard troop has. It looks like a modern mid-range rifle. Definitely I wouldn't say a hunting rifle. Maybe like the Pellington from Cold War if you're interested in Call of Duty. Kind of looks like that in a way. Oh yeah, that's some mortar fire right there. Lots of troops just chilling right here. All it would take was one solid push and they'll be able to get through. Yeah, it looks like the secondary line is holding up still. If they could break through this line right here, I think it would be... I wouldn't say it's necessarily in their favor, but... Got one tank still back here. Yeah. I think the hardest thing is going to be able to break through and, like, take over this right here. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. That's the way it's looking right now. They got halfway through the defensive line. That's what I'm seeing right now. So we're gonna look at the numbers real quick here on the map. Oh yeah, they're thinned. Still have lots of troops. They might be able to break through the secondary line. They might be able to. I don't think they will though. Oh yeah, those are the mortars from the fortress. Deadly. I'm telling you, I don't want to interfere with it because I feel like it's gonna mess things up. But oh, there's only like one guy here. Oh, I was gonna try to push them forward. They kind of just got up to this like mid part of the hill, and they just got instantly shredded. Like, there's still quite a bit of troops, though. Like, if they get the troops that they need in the front... Okay, so that's detracked. Move these tanks up. I'm just moving the tanks up because there's no reason that the AI should be letting them stay in the back here. Like, even these tanks are still in reserve. They're kind of just sitting here. It's like, is there a way that I could... Oof. Like a way that I can make these guys just move? Wait. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. Oops. There we go. So now these things should move a little bit. Oop, let me go over to. They really do not want to move, but at least they're shooting now. They're actually making an impact. Yeah, there's not a lot of troops left. I mean, the majority of their forces got shredded in the middle here. And that's a big boy tank coming over here trying to clear out some men. See, there's still lots of these troops. I don't even think it's because they had more numbers. Well, they might have. But it was going to be a heavy defense for them anyways. Just because of what they're known for. So I think what I might do is I might put the reserve troops, the ones that are kind of like in the background here. Let's put all these guys. Let's actually put these on 3. So now they'll actually move around. Make all these guys go. Just to make it more interesting. It's not that I am favoring a side or anything like that. I'm just making it so the battle actually progresses. While they're still holding those front lines, they are, slowly see these guys make their way towards the front. I think. So they just got a couple soldiers just chilling around here. I did move their tanks up a little bit. That doesn't seem like they're really helping that much. Alright, I'm gonna have to move that guy too. I don't know why he's backing up, bro. I have them on no retreat. This is the only issue with the AI that I find sometimes. I'm just making the battle progress, guys. I'm not like forcing it. So that one got detracked, that one got detracked. I might have the Purple Federation do a counter. Yep, sounds about right for their faction. Is there just one? There actually is just one just sitting over here, bro. The AI does not know what it's doing. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize that there was one that close, if I'm being honest. Now these tanks are movable. Oh, you're stuck, buddy. Yeah, if they just utilized their range tanks a little bit better, I feel like they would have at least broken the second line for sure. But like right here was just a firing line for them. Just instantly shred it. Yeah, there's not much soldiers left. I wonder. Bazooka guy just chilling there, like. And I kind of just stuck. Alright, well, they better prepare themselves because I'm making these soldiers go forward. I mean, for the most part, it seems like all the tanks got destroyed for both factions. There's only just like a couple. Just like this, Oh yeah, they're basically done here. Yep. So tell me down in the comments below if you felt like that was going to be the results for the battle here. I will be making the second part here real soon of this engagement between both these factions. So the way it's looking is we're going to see an open field battle that is kind of deciding who will capture the main city of the island just on top of the main landmass of Plastica. We'll be seeing that episode here either Friday or the following Wednesday like normally scheduled. If you guys want to join in the fight at any time, feel free to join the Discord and you can make your own squads that will be present in the battles. If you guys want your soldiers positioned in certain ways, just feel free to let me know. I usually try to do live streams for these. Oh yeah, they're fucking done. So there's only like 10 troops left. Just look at how many troops are left, and that right here is the reason why the best defense is a good offense, ladies and gentlemen. But these guys didn't have to do shit. Like, not even a fortress was penetrated. Now I know there's videos on how to do it, but I don't really know how to do waves, because originally I wanted there to be like one main wave, and then I know it involves tags and stuff, and I'm not really good with the tags, but I wanted there to be a secondary wave in case the first one didn't go well, and it would have been around the same amount of troops, same amount of tanks, armor, etc. But I'll figure that out as we go. That's usually what I do. I was even looking into how paratroopers work, but that's just another whole can of beans. But thank you everybody so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to leave a like, subscribe so you get notified of the new episodes. And definitely tell me what nation you're rooting for to conquer all of Plastica. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.